All right, everyone, get ready for a showdown for the ages. In this corner, hailing from the pantry, we've got the classic, all-natural powerhouse, Grandma's Borax. And in the other corner, the trusty blue and yellow can from the garage, Grandpa's WD-40. This is going to be the ultimate household hack battle.
That's right. We're putting Grandma's secret weapon, Borax, head-to-head with Grandpa's go-to can, WD-40. I mean, for generations, these two have been solving all sorts of problems around the house in ways you wouldn't even believe. But today, we find out who will reign supreme.
Okay, let the games begin. Round 1 kicks things off in the toughest arenas of the home, the kitchen and the bathroom. This is where heroes are made, folks.
And first up, it's a challenge from Team Grandma. Okay, we've all been there, right? That stubborn, grimy stain in the toilet bowl that no matter what you do, just won't budge. So, what's Grandma's secret weapon for this?
Well, it's actually beautiful in its simplicity. You just sprinkle a cup of borax right into the bowl, let it sit overnight. Yep, you heard me. Just let it do all the hard work while you sleep. The next morning, give it a quick scrub with a brush, flush, and that's it. You're done.
And the result? A sparkling, totally chemical-free clean. Wow, that is a seriously powerful first move from Grandma.
But wait, hold on. Grandpa is firing right back from the kitchen. And his target? Oh yeah, those greasy, caked-on stove burners that look like they've survived a few too many cooking disasters. So Grandpa's method is all about speed. Just spray that WD-40 directly on the burners, let it sit for, get this, just 5 minutes. That's all it needs to dissolve that baked-on gunk. Then you just scrub with a sponge and wipe it all away.
And just look at that result. The burners look practically brand new. That stuff just cuts right through the grime, leaving a brilliant shine. What a strong counterattack from Grandpa.
All right, round 2. After a really tough fight inside, the battle is now moving outdoors. We're talking pests, we're talking weathered furniture. It's about to get interesting. Now this is where things get really fascinating, because they have totally different strategies for pest control. Think of it like this. Borax plays offense, targeting ants and roaches inside. But WD-40, it plays defense, creating a barrier to repel spiders and slugs outside. Grandma's method is super strategic. You just mix borax and sugar with a little water to make a paste. It's a bait that ants and roaches just can't resist. You put little dabs near where they get in, and boom, it's a safe, super effective way to handle pests. And Grandpa's defense? A quick spray of WD-40 around your plant pots or windowsills, it creates this super slippery surface. It's like an invisible force field. Spiders and slugs literally cannot get a grip to cross it. A brilliant way to keep them out without spraying chemicals all over your plants. But the outdoor battle isn't over yet. Let's talk about that patio furniture. You know the look. Kinda dull, a little weathered, maybe covered in some dirt or sticky sap.
Okay, and this is where it's not so much a battle, but more like teamwork. Borax is absolutely fantastic for scrubbing away all that dirt and mildew. But WD-40, it's the perfect solution for getting rid of that sticky tree sap and protecting all the metal parts from rust. You know what? It's a point for both of them.
All right, it's time for the final round. We're heading into the laundry room for a battle over fabrics, stains, and, believe it or not, even the weather. Okay, here's a problem I think we've all faced. Your favorite white clothes. They just start looking kind of dingy and faded over time, right? Well, you know Grandma has a classic trick for this.
So here's how it works, and it's actually pretty cool. You just add a half a cup of borax to your laundry. What it does is soften the hard water, which means your regular detergent can work way, way better. It's like a super booster for your soap.
And the results? I mean, they're undeniable. Your whites are brighter, they're cleaner, they're just like they used to be. It's such a simple trick, but it totally revitalizes your clothes. That's a huge win for Team Grandma. But wait, Grandpa's got one last trick up his sleeve, and honestly, this one is a real game changer. So, picture this. You're about to head out. It looks like it's going to rain, and you don't have any waterproof shoes. What do? You have to see this. You take a clean pair of shoes, spray a thin, even layer of WD-40 all over them. Let it sit for just a couple of minutes to create this protective barrier, and then wipe off any extra. Seriously, that's it.
And just like that, you've got instant waterproof shoes ready for any weather. The water literally just beads up and rolls right off. What an incredible hack for a rainy day. That's a fantastic final move from Grandpa.
Wow, after 3 incredible rounds, the battle is over.
Both Grandma and Grandpa have shown some amazing skill and power. So, who's the winner? Who is the ultimate household hack champion?
Okay, the verdict is in. And you know what? It's a tie. It turns out they're both champions in their own right. Borax is the absolute queen of cleaning, deodorizing, and whitening. And WD-40? It's the king of lubricating, waterproofing, and degreasing. The real winner here is you, because now you have two incredible tools in your arsenal.
So, if you loved watching these hacks as much as we loved showing them, do us a huge favor and hit that like button. And of course, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of these.
But now, we want to hear from you. Which hack are you going to try first? And you gotta tell us, are you on Team Grandma or Team Grandpa? Drop your answers in the comments below.